Hi everyone and welcome back to my vlog. I hope you guys all had a great week. I know I had a pretty eventful and fun week, even though it's been rainy and hot here. That kind of put a little damper on my running, but I was able to use that time to really work on some really cool stuff, including selling a lot of my jerseys, which has helped pay for a good portion of my first semester in school, my first class back. Now I'm starting to work on getting the money to pay for my second semester in the spring, and hopefully get some money to do a summer session, and then eventually go back full time. Which, if you haven't already, check out my GoFundMe. Please help. It would be great because this is going to help me get my degree in engineering and maybe a minor in computer science, where I can eventually work in the aerospace industry, in the space industry, for NASA, SpaceX, or Space Force, or any other space-based company. And I think it would be something really cool, really fun, and enjoying. And I hope you guys are as invested in this as I am, because I am extremely invested in it, and I've been working hard. In addition to selling the jerseys to pay for my schooling, I've also been working hard. I know I told you guys all about me prepping myself for school, and I want to show you a little bit about that right now. I got a lot of these workbooks. My first class back in school is going to be a math class. It's going to be a college algebra, because I haven't done algebra or anything like that since high school, really. And even when I got my first degree, I only did a basic math class, and I didn't need anything extensive. So I'm going back to school, and since I'm going to be doing calculus and everything eventually, I need to brush up on everything. So I've spent the last couple of months working in a bunch of books. I did two math refresher books. One of them was an intro to college book. One of them was a math refresher for adults. And then I got this. I'm working on this, which is the Algebra 2. And when I'm done with this, I'm doing a trigonometry book and a pre-calc book. And when I take my first class, which is going to start on August 26th, and I can't wait. I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. But one of the other cool things is over the past week, since I've been inside a lot due to the heat and the rain, is I actually took 3 NASA JPL webinars and got certificates, and you can see on the screen what the certificates look like and everything. And I thought that was phenomenal, because it was something really cool, and learning a lot about the Mars Perseverance mission, which is launching this Thursday at 7:50 a.m. And I'm hoping I get myself up so I can watch that launch. I thoroughly enjoy rocket launches, no matter who is launching or what. And to me, it's something really cool, and maybe eventually something I could work on personally, because to see a rocket go up in person, I've never seen a rocket launch in person. I always wanted to, just never had the chance, and I hope one day I get to. But if I do get to it, I do get to do it while I'm actually working on that rocket, it will be extremely rewarding, because that is one of my ultimate goals. The other thing I've been working on is also my certifications for my marketing work. Since I have a lot of free time right now, I decided to redo my Google certifications, which I also started doing. I'm also doing my HubSpot certifications, so I am getting my stuff ready to try to find more work in marketing to help pay my bills, and also help towards my tuition payments, and hopefully I find a full-time gig. I know it's still very tough out there. There's a little bit more jobs coming out, but it's still very tough. There's still a lot of people looking for work, and I really hope I can find something soon that pays the bills and also gives me some money to help put towards my tuition. And this is going to be a very tough thing for me. I know working full-time and then eventually going back to school full-time is going to be a very tough task, but I'm looking forward to it. Anything worth doing is going to be tough, and I know that going in right now, and I have the motivation to keep doing it. And I hope you guys also take a look at my personal website. Since I've stayed in, I actually redid my entire personal website. It looks really cool. If you go on, the first photo you see is actually a photo I took of the sky with the stars, and I've been trying to dabble in a little bit of astrophotography since I have the photography equipment. So I've been really trying that out, and you can take a look at the first photo I took and tell me what you think. You can also check out my other work and marketing, also my written blogs, because I'm going to be writing a lot more blogs over the next few months, and as I go into school. When I get back to working full time and go into school, I don't know if I can continue with the vlog, but I am going to try. And one of the cool things is right now I'm actually just using one camera, so I can actually show you the cameras I work with. These are professional cameras. This is an example. This one doesn't have a lens cap on it, but the one I'm shooting with does. But these are professional cameras, legit cameras. I use these for my freelance and marketing work. So if you're looking for a freelance marketer that can shoot video, edit video, look me up. I can use the work, and I look forward to anything. But yeah, just keeping busy this week. Brushing up. In addition to the math work, I actually started reading a couple other books, getting back into astronomy, reteaching myself astronomy, which is, a lot of stuff I completely forgot. I actually finished reading Astrophysics for People in a Hurry. That was a phenomenal book by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know if you ever read it, but I highly suggest you check it out. I also started reading this one, which is an introduction to aerospace engineering, which is something I may want to actually get into when I start deciding on which engineering field to really get detailed in. And that's pretty much it. I have a lot more books to get to and everything. And one of the cool things is right now I'm just extremely motivated and really looking forward to this. I'm trying my best to really take this as serious as I can. And I know, like I said, I told you, like, my first time around in college, I wasn't really that serious of a student. I kind of dicked around and everything. I got my degree. I wasn't, lazy. For myself, I was lazy, but, it wasn't as, I was a really, really bad student. I didn't apply myself for what I can do. And now I'm motivated to really do something well. And, I'm 31 years old. I'm going to be turning 32 later this year. And, I really want to do something I'm passionate about, something that really drives me. And space and science has always been something that I've always been passionate about, ever since I was a kid. And, I can actually show you, I got awards from when I was a kid on my science work. I found my old aptitude tests, and I was in, the top 10% and in the country. And it was something, really crazy. And, I kind of got out of it, and I don't know why I got out of it, but unfortunately I did. And that started happening my end of my middle senior year of high school. And unfortunately stuff happens, but I've really gotten really back into it. I really love it, and it's something I really want to do with my life. And I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs and enjoying reading what I'm writing on my blog, and really follow me and see what I'm doing in terms of studying and getting back into the world of space and science and all this stuff. And if you haven't, you should watch the launch on Thursday morning. If you have kids, watch it. It's something really inspiring. Watching the shuttle launches when I was a kid was also really inspiring. Watching movies like Apollo 13 was really inspiring. Stuff like that can really get a kid thinking about what's out there and what they could do. And there's so much stuff out there. I really hope you guys embrace it, because science is something we all need to have. Science literacy is extremely important. Knowing about the scientific method, how things work, peer review and all that stuff is stuff you really need to know as an adult and really embrace in this world, because science is what's going to lead us into a new world and also extend our current one. There's so much stuff going on in the world that's harming the environment and harming the planet, to where it's going to end up where we won't be able to live here anymore. And science can help prevent that if we all embrace it and all understand it. And I hope you guys really learn it. And I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me, because it's really, really fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself studying. I always was one that really said I hate math. Even though I was good at it, but I I'm enjoying working on it. I'm working on functions right now and stuff like that. So it's been fun, you know, just like teach myself all this stuff, and I'm looking forward to that first class in late August. And I hope you guys stick with me. Thanks.